And where is this high?
Oh, a survey? We'll do that at the time.
I'm serious about this photographic apparatus.
Oh yeah, the prostrate. Oh, I was eating my soup. Brother made some good soup. What the? Hey Tony. What made me stream on YouTube? Quite a few things. From the top of my head, the main thing that YouTube has over Twitch for me... Yeah, alright. Is the, VODs don't disappear.
Gather!
And being able to stream directly to YouTube seems very cool.
Yeah.
Ah, I was trying to do that quick.
Solidify! No rest for the weak.
I just walked up to it like, I know you're gonna get up. What was that? I mean, yeah, you can upload, like transfer videos over to the other platform, but it's a bit of work. Like, that is one downside for YouTube, like, you have to download the whole stream to make a highlight out of it. Like, they just now started making a clips feature. You bought all the enhancement stuff. Dude, give me... Oh, actually...
Stabilize!
I summon thee!
There he goes.
Shadow Raven, let night fall! Everybody stand back!
Rise! Order guide you! To dust!
There we go. Chameleonite. Yeah, I haven't spent a single primal gem in a good minute. The thing when you switch characters? I'm not sure what you mean. I mean, I did the highlight thing is good. I did make a good few highlights from previous streams I did on Twitch, which I'm gonna transfer to YouTube when I have the time. But for me personally, having to build a whole nother having to build up a whole nother account platform off of YouTube and then try and, what do you call it, connect those two in a community seems like harder work than I think. And if I have to basically bring all my VODs that I like from Twitch over to YouTube anyway, if I want to build up my YouTube audience, then it's like it sounds better for me to have my own VODs on my own channel and then just use my channel for basically streaming and videos in the same place. In that sense, it's simpler for me. Oh yeah, Twitch does have a better chat system. Oh yeah, does the flame turret get better? Because at level 1 it doesn't really hit much.
Huh.
I can just teleport. Thing can just teleport. Pog. I heard from a video I recently watched that the mine is really good. Like, should I invest in that? Wrong way. And isn't temporary? Like, does it detonate once and you have to build it again? Jump. Oh, is there more?
Off we go! Let's light it up!
Solidify!
I need this.
Get out of here! Out of the way!
Terra Smash!
There we go.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Order guide you.
By royal decree!
We're on a hill. Let me get some ground.
Terra Smash! Solidify! This is order! To dust!
Love that. And you're falling down. Can I get everything? Oh, you rarely use the mines? Oh, and the animal turret causes swirl damage too. Oh, 2 explosions. Will there ever be a character who can best KM making an ice bridge? No, but Animal Traveler can help make a bigger bridge. I like Bennett's healing, but I wish it didn't stop at 70%. Let's see. Perfect. Before I go... Oh, again, use bridge doesn't last as long.
I want to help.
You're gonna help.
Animal test 6308.
Thanks for your help. Look at her.
Just what will we come across this time?
Fighting Xiao, but only the starter characters. That's a true pro. Look at this challenge right here. Not exploding barrels. Okay. Your light bulb? The one in your room? A join request when I'm loading, thanks. No.
This is the Lantern Rite Gala.
I mean, maybe Lisa isn't totally useless because of her ultimate having that defense reduction.
Hello.
Or she's useful for like a budget damage buff.
This always gives me the most indescribable feeling.
Wanya, we're back with a fresh supply of azurite and vermilionite.
I knew I could count on you. Let me see. Yep, without a doubt, these are azurite and vermilionite.
We killed a ruin hunter for it too.
But don't you want to make your wishes? You brought back just enough materials for both of you. Come on, get carving.
Oh really?
Done. Paimon prays for a bottomless stomach to eat more delicacies with.
Thought you already had a bottomless stomach.
And you? Let Paimon see. Huh? Well, that doesn't sound like something you'd wish for.
Oh, his sister.
So you made a wish for her instead.
Oh man.
Don't you worry. Paimon will help you find her, and we'll spend the next lantern rite together.
Remind me of of the trailer when he was all sad.
Then we'll release a gazillion shell lanterns to make up for all those wishes you've never had a chance to make.
He sure will.
If you're done with your carvings, you can hand over your azurite and vermilionite to me.
Miss Wangya.
Chang Chang.
Well, hello, Chang Chang. What's up, little missy? Can't find your granddad?
Granddad said he's busy and I should go play on my own.
What?
I want to make a Xiao lantern, but I don't know how. Miss Wangya, could you help me make a Xiao lantern?
Sure thing, but promise me that you'll go back home as soon as we're done playing. With so many people at the festival, your granddad will be worried sick if you stay out too long.
Thank you, Miss Wangya. I'll be a good girl. I promise.
So you know how to make Xiao lanterns too?
I certainly do. That's how I made my first Mora, helping visitors make shell lanterns by the docks. Ah, good times.
Must have been fun.
I should really stay here to keep an eye on the girl. Hey, could I bother you to go to the construction site at the dock and gather some building materials?
Okay.
Great, thanks. I appreciate it.
Isn't this lively?
Why does it have to be so hard? I'll never learn how to make a Xiao lantern.
Oh, come on.
All in good time. Don't give up. Practice makes perfect.
Indescribable feeling of nostalgia.
Chang Chang. Barbara backfires on everybody. I mean, technically, you just gotta don't get hit. I kind of feel like switching my new ult to a DPS build from a defensive build. I use her quite often when I'm doing commissions. She's only strong when she's ulting. Is it normal for gacha games to be incomplete when they first release? I mean, I don't know, This is like the second gacha game I've really played, and it's from the same company. Like, I don't play Arc Knights or whatever. But I guess that's how Honkai Impact was. Like, it had a story, it had a basic set of characters, and then just expanded outward from there. I think it makes sense for this one to be shorter, since it's more of a festival thing and less serious. I feel so behind on Honkai though. Like, I know some of the current story, but I have a large gap of what I know, since the way they release a story is they let everyone play the current chapter, but your own. But you have to like unlock um up to that point if you haven't. And when the event ends, the new story chapter becomes locked until you unlock it yourself. Does does Kiana have a male counterpart? I don't think so. It's just the girls. The only male protagonist like ever in Honkai is in the...
That guy's acting very suspicious, don't you think?
In the open world Honkai, post-Honkai Odyssey mode, that's the only place you'll find a male character who's playable. He better not be a treasure hoarder.
Hey, what you doing? What you staring at me like that for? Get gone! What? Huh? Alright. If you all won't get gone, I'm just gonna get going myself, I guess.
I can't.
Wow. Paimon thought he might be a shady character? Then he opened his mouth and now Paimon's sure of it.
He just dismissed himself.
He must have been up to something when he was crouching down on the ground, because as soon as he saw us approaching, he stood up and acted all innocent.
Relatable.
Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
No, he's just checking the stock before they get sent out.
What could he be up to? Let's investigate.
He's still here. He's literally right here.
Hey, what you doing? What you staring at me like that for? Get gone! What? Huh? Alright. If you all won't get gone, I'm just gonna get going myself, I guess.
Is he going back to the same This man has literally nothing to do. What they're talking about Honkai or Genshin? Honkai. There's like a open world game mode where there's a male protagonist you can name, but they're like, it takes place a few years in the future, and Kiana's pretty much not in the picture there. Yeah, it's Kiana.
Well, this area is full of construction supplies for the Mingqiao lantern. Paper, oil, wood.
It's daytime again.
All highly flammable materials!
Holidays?
He's ruining this for me.
On the last day of the Lantern Rite, huge crowds come out to watch the Mingqiao lantern being released. It can't be a good sign if there's a suspicious character lurking around somewhere so dangerous. If he's been tampering with the stockpile of lantern supplies...
Mingjiao Lantern go kaboom!
Let's get the materials we came for first. We can tell Wangya about the situation when we get back.
Taking this very seriously.
Because everyone in Liyue has worked really hard for this. No one should be allowed to spoil it, period.
But what's the real reason?
Oh, fine. There's so many delicacies in Liyue Harbor. Matsutake meat rolls, mora meat, almond tofu.
Are you reading those off a menu? No, she'd memorize them, I bet. Not the wink. Retrieve the Xiao Lantern materials.
That should be enough. Let's get back to Wangya.
Literally got nothing to do. I won't be surprised if we see him again.
Lantern Rite Special Grilled Tiger.
This daytime is ruining me. It's so bright. I just wanted to remove that mark. Yeah, I'm gonna keep switching it to nighttime. Wanting to do voice acting videos. I wanted to get a, but maybe I should get a better mic. Oh yeah. I found it fun to do voice impressions, but it sounds terrible when I record it. Kiana's the guy's mom? Who ether her? This wouldn't make any sense. I mean, we no, the one you're talking about it. Oh, the male protagonist in the okay. But even then, that'd be weird too. Cause it's only 8 years in the future, and the guy's like an adult there. Hey there, TM Esteban. How's your day? How's your day going? Oh, this gives me a theory of the god being their mom and leaving them. Excellent. Just plop your children into this alternate universe.
Did you get the materials?
Sure did.
Ah, yes, these will do. Let me make a Xiao lantern for Ching Ching.
There's more.
We saw a shady character skulking around the highly flammable materials at the construction site. He looked like he was up to no good.
He has nothing to do.
I see. Okay. Please inform the Ministry of Civil Affairs about what you saw. I'll talk to Jingming. With so many people visiting for the lantern, right? We can't afford to ignore something like this.
Miss Wangya, is something bad gonna happen at the lantern, right?
Like, here the lighting is so nice. Can't explain it, but it just looks better this way at this time of day.
Not to a darling little angel like you, Chang Chang. Come on now, good girl. Head back to your granddad and don't get distracted along the way. We don't want to make him worry.
City of chores.
Isn't this lively?
Bolai. Oh. So Keanu can be his GF? No. Why? Where are they? They're like nowhere. Alright, let me check the quest menu. Yep. Jai.
Lively.
Oh man. Have to put this on hold again. That guy skulking around in the materials. Granny, can I ask about little Leo? Are you looking for her? What perfectly terrible timing. I don't know where she's gone. She received a letter that from her father. Stated she'd be back soon. Little Leo was so happy. She said she wanted to prepare a gift for her father and roped up some other children into picking fruits and flowers. A few days afterward, he sent word saying he had a last-minute assignment and wouldn't be able to return. She threw her tantrum, and nothing we said could dissuade her from insisting that she would go to Leo Harbor herself, since her father wasn't coming. We thought it was a joke for a while, but this morning she was gone. We've already sent people out to look for her, but if you're willing, you can join in as well. I doubt she could go far. She's probably still close by, but the wilds are a dangerous place. Please find her quickly. Ah man, she better not be lost. Don't get yourself lost. Oh, a shoot. Bamboo shoot. This light bulb is bright as the sun. What light bulb? Is it in your room? Who is eating more soup? Ooh, close one. I still don't like that Genshin forces me to do another quest because it's linking a character with another. A character. I don't know, explain it. What if I bully them for a second? Bully your friend. Wait, is that little Liu?
Solidify!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Gather!
Shadow Raven, let night fall!
There we go. Get out of here.
Yeah!
Is that the marker? Oh, wow. So many footprints. Okay. She went everywhere.
Solidify! Quake!
footprints. She's probably trapped somewhere. Or hiding. Tony, what light bulb did you have? Okay, I'm not sure where to look. Elemental sight? Doesn't track them though. Already touched that. Like it went everywhere. Except... such a small area too. Fell for what? Well, she could be in there. See the way you're acting. Absolutely not.
Solidify! Order guide you.
Anyway. No, she's not here. But...
yeah! Stabilize! Terra Smash!
By royal decree! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Order guide you.
Radius is deceptively large to everyone. Does the PS4 version play at 1080? I'm not sure, to be honest. I usually stream at 720. The swirl light bulbs really are better. I had such a problem with light bulbs in my kitchen. Like, they just blow out for no reason. Until we got fluorescent bulbs. Man, I want to Google this.
Off we go!
Wait, where else is she?
Quake!
Man, all of this and I have to do another quest. It's not down here. Has anyone else done this quest? I am running in circles. I've only mostly done the Mondstadt ones. Man, I'm seriously about to Google it. Don't know where this goal is. Yes, 1 minute and 35 seconds. It could be possible Kiana is the unknown god. I mean, anything is possible, but why? I'm just looking at a video right now. Okay, I think I know where to go.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
They're always at the edge of the area of the quest area. Yep.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Solidify!
Sit down.
Terra Smash! Gather!
Oz, reveal thyself!
Terra Smash! Stabilize!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
This is order!
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Quake!
You got games on your phone. Where are you? Oh, she's hiding. Are you here to catch me and take me back to Chinchi Village? She is worried as sick about you. Oh man. Catch up to her. You can't outrun me. Danger ahead, hello.
Gather!
What about a walk over to the city?
Oz, reveal thy...
Okay. Maybe I should have just told her about the message.
Oz, reveal thyself! I'm going in!
Stabilize! This is order!
Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day!
Come here.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Can't hit me.
Get out of here! Everybody stand back!
I will have order! Quake! Terra Smash!
Zhongli buff doing work. He just said you couldn't hit me.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Okay, he just got disintegrated. What am I following you for? Keeping you from dying? I'm sure it's more things for children to play with. Huh. What did you want a vision for? I had presents ready for him too. Wow. She wanted her dad to go home, spend time with her. Oh, he's right here. Kiana and Lumine have the same voice actor. Interesting. I mean, I don't play the game in Japanese, so I wouldn't know. I know, Lisa has the same voice actor as, Himiko. How characters age in these games is... I don't know. I just don't know. Can you look at Ether's talents? Okay, Josie can kill her. Right, like she was so determined to just do that. Nah, it's still called Starfell Sword. They just added some new voice lines for it. But I can upgrade it. Ooh, shoot. Stronger ultimate. Okay. Stronger attacks. Okay. Isn't it every NPC's dream to get visions they'll never have because they're not playable? Yeah, streaming things don't, they take a while to catch up. Like, I have my own computer on it. Traveler's too OP with both elements, I bet. All the time it took. I'm still wrapping my head around the artifacts. Like, I only just recently marked up some routes, artifact routes. No, not the rain. I like rain, but it makes me lag. I got struck by lightning once when I was in photo mode. It was so embarrassing.
Tell another one, Uncle Gast.
Yeah, let me just skip.
I'll tell you a tale if you dare to listen.
There's one. Dong dong. Oh no! I saw that one. Oh shoot, did I go the wrong way? I see 2 markers. So there's one right here and then... Oh, it's probably someone else. Okay. Huh. That's odd. Oh, she's back home. Dolls, kites, pinwheels. Daddy sent these again, just like I thought. I'll take them back. I'll take her gifts back. Gotta bring her gifts to her dad. Hello? It's blocking me. She didn't even need to be that OP at level 60. I mean, isn't level 70 where your second passive unlocks? Like, that's the only goal I have right now. Yeah, I got struck by lightning once. Almost died to fall damage, too. This soup is so good, man. You know how hard it is to avoid that large AoE? No, I don't. How hard is it? I haven't fought Oceanid like ever. There you are. Brought you something. Oh, now he wants to come back even more now. That's how it be. Still locked? Wait, what? Oh, okay. Gosh. And then the character won't do a plunge attack to save themselves? Oh no. There's like there's like a good pile of quests I didn't do. Wait, Chi of Guyan? I think I did that one. Is that where you defend that pillar from the 5 ruin things? Ended up having to freeze them to death. Oh, what's the matter? Xiao Lantern delivery? Oh. Oh, it does sound like a lot. Yeah, it'll help. Ming. Yep, essential workers. Start of the Lantern Rite Tales? I think I had like stamina problems while gliding like once. I think it was because I accidentally started to glide when I was already running, so I didn't have time to recharge. But usually when I die when I'm like in the air is because I miscalculated the fall damage. Cause I'm like, how high does fall damage start? Like apparently a jump from up there, I think, is enough to do damage. Let me heal him real quick. Talking about fall damage. Lantern Rite gift delivery. Is he still dealing with that old man? Hongi. That's 2. Other sibling watching like pathetic brother. At least I'm having fun. Even though, yeah, she had like 500 years to level up and farm. I mean, I'd be pretty salty if my brother, who's been asleep for 500 years, like, confronts me one day and then defeats me in one attempt. I haven't finished writing my wish. Oh. Have you seen Kai Lee? Oh, they lost the lantern? Yizhu and Yijian. we butchered that. And there it is. Actually stuck. He's contemplating I was gonna get up there. Oh, the armor? Should be no problem. It's like a little balloon. Was it also your duty as a member of the Millerless? The Millerless duty is to help those in need. Well, that was neat. I feel like running. If the sibling appears halfway in the story just to beat her ass, I'm not gonna be happy. Fixing to stomp on her progression like that. Well, I thought she was A-posing for a second. Gave everyone their present. Do they have to stay on duty the whole time? Yeah, I can get that. Well, that's inspirational. Let me take a breather. You're gonna have to fight me to stop me? Well, obviously. Paimon sacrificing herself would be a plot twist. Would be interesting. If she was a god, but not the unknown god. You can game for 6 hours if you want to. I mean, when it's different when you're streaming. At least until you get used to it. Like for me, I prefer to get up and rinse my face every now and then. Prevents exhaustion.
My friend, what can I get you?
Wait a minute, it's daytime right now. Terrible.
Halt! This is the Liyue Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Hey, I just helped you with your daughter.
Yeah, we saw a shady-looking guy snooping around near the stockpile of highly flammable Mingxiao lantern supplies. We must defend the grilled tigerfish food stall at all costs.
That stall.
Goodness. This is a serious matter indeed.
Exactly what Paimon thought. Liyue Harbor's cuisine is the heart and soul of the city.
It seems we disagree on where the seriousness of the matter lies. But you're not wrong, my little friend. Rest easy. The Ministry of Civil Affairs has assigned a specialist to keep the Lantern Rite safe.
Specialist?
I will inform him of this matter and order him to step up vigilance in due course.
In due course? This is serious. Why not get your butt over there and tell him straight away?
Right now, she says. Right now.
I wish I could, but he's yet to return. He's taken a small team to Guili Plains.
Another day, another commission.
Huh? But you're a traveler, aren't you? You've come all this way for the Lantern Rite, and yet you are willing to lend a hand?
Yeah.
Our pleasure! We're experts in this kind of stuff. We lend hands all the time. Oh, like the time we...
Really? Huh. Then we are indebted to you. Travelers are so kind these days. Ah, yes. No commission should go unpaid. I will take care of the compensation. Again, thank you both.
Lost dog poster. Looking for a lost dog, adult, slim build, black and white hair, crescent-shaped white fringe. Mother hasn't stopped crying since the day her beloved dog disappeared. Please come forward with any information you have. 800 more reward if found. I hope they find them. Okay, I will take 5 so I can eat some soup. Just when I want to mute my laptop's internet cut. So I was able to fix that. When he said specialist, I was thinking it was going to be a vision user. You bought out Tamora. Oh, there's a mountain. I could just walk around it.
Rise!
Okay. You only put so much effort into his climbing.
It's a hilly trail blockade! There's so many of them. Why would they gather together like this? We can't let them get away with being a menace to the people here! Let's show them what we've got!
Shields are temporary.
Wings of darkness!
Oops, wrong button.
Come, sever night from going in!
I will have order. To dust!
Ah.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Get rid of this one.
Terra smash!
By royal decree!
Everybody stand back! Get out of here! Out of the way!
Let's get rid of these barricades.
Who are you?
Sounds like it was in trouble.
Oh, thank you. If it weren't for your help, today may have ended quite differently.
What were you doing here?
I'm in charge of keeping the Lantern Rite safe. A lot comes out of the woodwork at this time of year. There are thieves around every corner.
Makes sense.
I encountered one during my patrol just now, so I called a few men and we pursued them out here.
And then you were ambushed.
Once we got here, we decided to split up. I was searching this area. The thief seems to have made a clean getaway, and I sure didn't bank on these monsters being here.
Was it that same thief?
I was just assessing whether it would be better to send for reinforcements or find another way to disperse them. And that's when you showed up and dealt with them.
Oh.
And thank goodness. I don't know how long it would have taken for the others to get here. Well, I need to get back to looking for that thief. But thanks for your help. Until next time.
Wait a second! We're not done here!
Oh, is there something else?
A suspicious character down at the harbor.
Another one? It's interminable. Right. Well, when I get back, I'll get the other troops to be extra vigilant in the area.
Another one.
In the middle of the festival, too. What are they up to?
Do you get the feeling...
that they're not doing their jobs?
Paimon thinks so too! The locals must take all their tasty treats for granted by now. But for a poor traveler, all alone out in the wilderness, often forced to survive on nothing but the most mysterious of mushrooms.
No, don't do that.
For you, the Lantern Rite is the most important of all festivals.
Yeah.
So let's go back to the place where we witnessed the shady-looking guy. Paimon hears from patrol officers that criminals love to go back for another look at the crime scene after the event. It's a psychological thing, apparently.
We're gonna play Sherlock again?
That's why there's no time to lose. When there's highly flammable materials involved, once the crime happens, it'll be too late.
Off we go.
We have to prevent a crime scene. Don't you think it'd be kind of rough if you played with 2 saves at once? I feel like I'd only do that just to see what it's like on PC. I remember making a Warframe account on PC like years ago and stopped using it because my laptop couldn't handle it.
Good things come to those who don't wait around.
It uses a username I no longer... It has a username I no longer use. But I'd have to get Platinum to change it. Xiao was born in 1080. .1080p. Which of the following characters' weapons do you have? I only have Xiao. I don't even have Xiao. Like, people are spending for these high rank weapons, and I'm just... Favonia's sword, please. Well, that'll be interesting to see. I just wish I started this earlier. Like, I always have that feeling. I'm always like doing other stuff first. Like, I know it isn't a long event, but I'm like, I don't know. Because the intro quests in comparison can be long.
That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me. No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go!
Catching gang, even though I haven't built her yet. I might end up maining Ningguang.
Off we go!
Aha! Knew it!
Look at him. We should chase after him.
Wait! There's another person!
Oh.
What are you doing here?
I'm helping.
Huh? Xiao, are you here for the festival?
I have no interest in Lantern Rite. I sensed a malign influence here. I'm here to investigate.
Uh-huh.
When a shackle is loosened in the realms of deities and demons, I take full responsibility. But this time, the threat comes from the mortal world. Your world. Thus you shall take full responsibility, mortal traveler.
Okay.
When the time comes, I hope you shall act promptly and decisively. I do not wish for the tassel of the polearm that has slaughtered countless demons to become stained with mortal blood.
What's this?
A symbol that your suspected evildoer left behind.
Odd.
Doesn't look familiar to Paimon.
Well, you will have to show me how much you can accomplish on your own strength. Because if I become involved, there is a possibility that the streets of Liyue Harbor will be painted red this Lantern Rite.
Well, that sounds terrible. Let's not be impulsive. Why don't we figure out the origins of this symbol first? The one the suspected criminal left behind. Oh! Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that Kaya will know something about it.
Kaya? Dr. Kaya? I knew that star on this symbol meant something. Hold on, this scene I'm watching, one of the girls is screaming as she usually does. It's hard to hear you sometimes. Okay. I remember that Kaya came from Kenria. That's his original home. So maybe he knows something about Dane stuff.
Well, well. Long time no see.
Kaya! We went to the Lantern Rite in Liyue.
Ah, well. How was it? Fun?
Delicious.
That's how she describes it.
Well then, you ought to be looking forward to Mondstadt's Ludi Harpastum. I'm sure it will be to your liking.
To the point.
Right. Kaya, there's something we need to tell you about.
Lantern supplies. Stockpile of wood, paper, and oil. At the very least, it sounds like an accident waiting to happen. How very amusing. What makes you think I would recognize this symbol?
Yes.
Oh, sums it up.
I'm flattered. But don't you think you might be overestimating me?
There it is! At last! Kaya displays the knightly virtue of modesty, perfectly articulated and masterfully delivered.
Yeah.
My goodness. Your stay in Liyue seems to have sharpened your wit and broadened your vocabulary. Anyway, I digress. This is the symbol of the cross-border criminal organization you know as the Treasure Hoarders.
This time of day is perfect for this city.
If you are curious to know more, I can put you in touch with an informant on the inside.
Didn't you just say the Knights of Favonius don't have dealings with their enemies?
I think it's more like a spy.
This is my own personal informant. Nothing to do with the Knights of Favonius. A little later, make your way over to Windrise. I'll arrange for the informant to meet you there.
Thanks, Kaya!
Oh, and remember, wine begets wisdom.
Huh?
Then what does grape juice beget? The boss of the Grand Goth Hotel is Goth. Seen everything. Oh, I complimented him. I thought it wouldn't make a difference, because I agreed with both of them. I don't remember much, but I remember reading a theory about Kaya, that he is much darker than what he's making himself seem, especially since he hails from Canria. I remember someone thinking that he could be a prince from there. It's a bit much to explain. Oh yeah, heal me. Thank you. Try to rely less on gliding.
Huh?
Huh?
Hey! You're the guy, right? Kaya's informant?
Informant? Not me.
But this is the place we agreed upon, and you're the only other one here, so...
Place we agreed upon? I know nothing.
I think we gotta use that code.
Ugh. Stop being so annoying.
Okay, yeah, it's me.
Yeah.
How was any of that even slightly necessary?
Code words, man.
What do you want to know about?
Here's the situation.
He's like, so you do know Kaya?
Okay, I see.
So, what can you tell us as an insider?
I do not think this is the work of the treasure hoarders. The reason the treasure hoarders are able to sustain a giant cross-border operation is because they abide by one fundamental principle. Caution. Softly, softly, catchy monkey is the name of the game for them. By contrast, the idea of taking huge risks to try and make a fortune is utter folly in their eyes.
Does that tingle?
Liyue has the Adepti looking after it, doesn't it? And they're especially active during the Lantern Rite. There's just no way that they, slip of the tongue, when you've been undercover as long as I have. Where was I just now? Oh, yes. There's no way that they, the treasure hoarders, would dare make a move during the Lantern Rite.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the Treasure Hoarders organization in Liyue recently received an anonymous letter.
Why would someone send them an anonymous letter? Trying to frame them, perhaps?
Nobody knows. But what I can tell you is which branch of the Treasure Hoarders has the letter in their possession.
Do I have to retrieve it?
There. I've marked their location on the map for you.
Great! Well, Paimon thinks this was productive. This is our only solid lead. Let's not waste it.
If there's nothing more, I should get back to treasure hoarding. Get back to those treasure hoarding lowlifes. To, spy on them.
Funny. Like I was just playing games with us and then he was like, oh, yeah, it's me. It me. Did you hear this traveler voice line where he and Paimon jokes about Kea having lighter skin under the eye patch? Yeah. I think I went through like most or all of his voice lines. I like the one where he imitated Venti's laugh. That frame skip was horrifying. Dropped your fruit off of the wrong house. Nah. Nah. Which one is that? The voice line? I don't know. Couple of these. So expensive. I must have unlocked more by now. About K's eye patch.
Paimon, have you ever seen what Kaya looks like under that eye patch?
Nope.
So, it would seem he never takes it off.
Actually, Paimon already knows why.
Oh?
He must be hiding some big secret.
Really? A secret?
See, Kaya heads out for assignments more than anyone else. So the skin under that eye patch has to be way lighter than the rest of him.
So, if he ever takes that eye patch off...
He'll definitely become the butt of everyone's jokes. Maybe he'll even get a weird nickname. Like, say, Pasty Eye.
Guess he didn't need to take it off to get a weird nickname.
The Genshin trailer where Lumine talks about being an outlander and happy to see Ether again, but the roles are swapped. I think I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember their name. I only remember that trailer about the story itself called Travail, and that's like their plan for the story. About pets, whoa. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours? Okay. I'm gonna have to get off soon because I can't be streaming late now. And that'll be fine because I'll be doing more of the that arcade mode. Let me mute for a second.
Oh, ow!
Okay.
Where did that come?
Man, that's crazy. I'm gonna need 1,000 plus however much it takes to get through these. Oh. Okay, I'll get that first. Since it uses the same currency. Whoa. Are these like mini quests? Okay. Festive Fever. Okay, wow.
Adventure time!
There's always something. Comments Chinese VA tried to use child against himself. Did she beat him? took minimal fall damage. Come here, frog. Come here. I need those. Here.
Sorry, pal, wrong way. Wherever you think you're going, it's that way.
But isn't that the way to Liyue Harbor?
Right. Here is nowhere. So the other way is Liyue Harbor.
If you're looking for somewhere to stay, I suggest you go to the Wangshu Inn. Fair prices, great customer service, and a wonderful view.
Sounds like he's got a stick in his mouth.
How do you know about the letter?
Just hand it over.
One of Liyue's Adepti told us about it.
Did they now? I somehow doubt that.
You should not doubt it. It was I who sent them to investigate.
Ooh.
Any further questioning, you may direct to me.
Did you just appear out of thin air?
That's an Adeptus.
You're the vigilant Yaksha!
Hey! Watch your tone of voice! Or do you seriously want to pick a fight with an Adeptus?
Okay, it's not that we don't believe you're an Adeptus. It's just... everyone needs to look at the bigger picture here.
As you well know, we treasure hoarders are no serious threat to anyone. We're petty criminals, that's all.
Please don't beat us up.
So, if you are truly an Adeptus, please show us some mercy, would you?
Of course. If it turns out you're not a real Adeptus.
Then please, don't blame our weapons for treating everyone equally.
You had one chance. Okay.
This is order.
Useless.
The hunter. Please, my heroic friend and Adeptus buddy, have mercy.
You literally could have prevented this.
The letter is drivel anyway. It's not worth an armed conflict. Just take it.
How about that? Paimon knew it all along. Let's see what they wrote.
And it's gibberish. Oh, never mind. Ooh, it is gibberish. Treasure hoarder big folk. I have an opportunity so crazy lucrative yet feasible. Once a lifetime thing. Y'all wouldn't want to miss, eh? Intrigued, right? Meet me in the dead of the night. I'll put my finest mask on to honor y'all guys and for y'all to recognize me. And I humbly command that there y'all to do that there y'all do too. Just so that the authority don't recognize y'all folks. Anyway, I'm no snitch, of course. Just a kind reminder, I think, that there's the way treasure hoarder do things right. To put on cool masks. And I know y'all are cool folk. Cool folk gets along with cool masks. That they're so cool and I like cool things, yeah. So meet y'all there then. Oh man, I have a headache.
I see. Then let us send these two to the meeting. The sender may be plotting something truly diabolical for the Lantern Rite. It seems they want to burn down the entire city.
Great, everyone's happy. You're good, we're good. However...
These two,
They don't look anything like us.
It'll be fine. When we're in disguise, no one will be the wiser.
It still seems like a long shot to me, but with the help of an Adeptus, hopefully everything will turn out fine.
Well, the safety of Liyue is in your hands now. Good luck. Even the treasure hoarders don't want to see the city burned to the ground.
You can't loot that.
Then it is settled.
Hold on.
What is it?
Next time we meet...
Huh?
Let's make it somewhere with a view of the Xiao lantern.
I am not partial to crowded areas, especially at this time of the year.
All same. Well, we won't have to be in the city.
When this matter is resolved, come to Wangshu Inn. In previous years, the Xiao lantern has been visible even from there.
Teleports away.
He's vanished! Did he go back to Wangshu Inn already? But the time mentioned in the letter, that's today, isn't it? Come on, let's go to the meeting place.
She's acting like we can't teleport either.
Paimon wonders what the sender of the letter is planning.
Hold on. Knew I saw something. Oh, nothing too important. Did Xinyan write this? Bruh. That's so rude. Because then you'd have no city to rob. If you do that to Xiao, he'll probably just off you right there.
Rise!
Makes me wonder if he's introverted. I didn't want to risk it.
All right. You folks from the treasure hoarders, yeah? I thought I insinuated in my letter there that you should have done like I done and put on a mask and a costume and so forth.
Oh yeah, we didn't do that.
But it seems you didn't all get the memo. It's pretty cool though. Gutsy.
Well, guess what? We don't need to go sneaking around everywhere wearing disguises because unlike you, we would never do anything so shameful that we would need to wear masks while doing it. Really? I was in the middle of my speech and everything!
Oh my, he's not agreeing with her yet. Who wants to bet he had this the whole time? Just pick this up from a fallen Fatui guy.
Well, wait a second now. You folks ain't no treasure hoarders. What game are you two playing?
He's gonna fight me.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Gather! I will have order!
I'm going in!
He's tanky.
By royal decree!
Flying kick.
Crumble!
Still not done.
Quake! Terra Smash!
He should be done. No, don't reset. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. It just kills the fun. Yeah, we should let that mask be permanent. He literally just quit. This guy just quit right now.
By royal decree! Get out of here!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Solidify! I will have order! Terra Smash!
Oz, reveal thy...
I finish him off. Come on. Tanky.
Tell us your diabolical plan now!
Okay, I give up.
Give up now, or feel the wrath of my Paimonial... Huh? You're giving up just like that?
Paimonial.
I'm just a lowly apprentice thief who really looks up to the treasure hoarders.
Tankier than all of them, though.
An apprentice thief?
Yeah, for a greenhorn like me, especially working on my own and all, the treasure hoarders? Oh, man, they're my heroes.
Wait a second.
So, I thought I'd try and set up some sort of lucrative opportunity, and submit my pledge of loyalty.
Oh.
Wait a second. None of this is making any sense.
He was one that set all this up, isn't he?
Paimon was expecting a serial arsonist to be someone more sinister, evil-looking. But instead, we get you.
Arson? What the heck are you talking about?
Don't pretend. Paimon's seen you loitering around piles of highly flammable materials.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. But I was only checking the place out. My plan ain't got nothing to do with those lantern construction materials.
Are you serious?
Well, I just wanted to nab me the biggest chunk of prostrate in 20 years is all.
It's a lot of prostrate.
I was gonna wait till nightfall, chop off half the tethers, float it out to sea.
Oh.
Then, all I'd have to do is find some way or another of bringing it down, so I could hide it underwater in the shallows. The perfect crime.
For a perfect crime, it sure has a lot of holes. For example, how exactly were you planning to bring down the prostrate once it was airborne?
That's what I was thinking about too.
I was still in the process of figuring out the details, hence why I hadn't made my move yet.
This guy is an imbecile. Okay, let's teach him a lesson.
Again. We arrested him.
The Monoliths have gotten hold of that idiot.
We arrested him. Oh my gosh. She's like, jail. He shouldn't be out here. Oh man. He disappears with a smoke bomb.
Let's head back. We can notify the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
He got him arrested. That is stupid. The Wonder Visual isn't doing much at level 40. Nah, my artifacts aren't very leveled. Like, I usually take more care for the gear and stuff, but I don't know, it's... I think it's because when I played Warframe, when I was new to that, I had a lot more time to just sink my teeth into everything. Now it's like, I just gotta do what I want to, because right now gear isn't too important. Ugh. I miss when I had more time to just level everything up and then do the quests. That made me dead. Where is he? Is he loading? There he is.
Traveler, word spreads fast. We will keep watch over the thief. Thanks for your help.
Man, he's really arrested.
Looks like the Xiao lantern will be ready soon. A critical juncture. We cannot afford the slightest interference.
Thought of keeping the lantern right safe.
Rest easy. Word was passed up the chain. Another group of very capable troops have been brought in.
Oh.
They're dressed as ordinary citizens. You wouldn't notice them in the crowd. If anyone dares make a move, they'll be on them in an instant.
This is like undercover cop stuff.
Huh. That's sorted then. You two get some rest, we'll take it from here. Enjoy the Lantern Rite in peace.
So, Paimon supposes that's taken care of then.
Only Xiao here to see it.
Paimon wishes so too. Guess he won't make it this time.
If there's a will, there's a way.
Wait! Do you remember what the inspiration for the Mingxiao lantern was?
Skybracer?
So if it's modeled on an Adeptus, maybe Xiao would be interested this time. On the day the Mingxiao lantern is ready, we can meet him at Wangshuin like he suggested, then try to persuade him. Even though he said you can see the Mingxiao lantern from Wangshuin, we should get up close if we want to get that festival atmosphere.
As close as we can get him.
Where has Master gone this time?
Just wondering, is this one short? Because I am running out of time. At least with level 5 you can level up the characters quicker. Well, then I have to get to level 5. Well, I've got some saved up. Can't descend her though. Like, I've been told that levels on their own don't really give much to their performance. Like, it's mostly about the weapon and artifacts.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin de
I'll do the artifact stuff off stream since it takes a minute. Oh, because actually wasn't unlocked yet. I am below level 5? I stopped keeping track. Oh yeah, that was a placeholder title, I forgot to change it. Oh, I guess I am. I was level 3 for the longest time. I guess it's because I skipped some levels when I finally ascended. And talent, yeah. Yeah, the artifact system is kinda... How do I put it? It seems complicated even now to me. Because I have to look at, okay, once I'm done with the blues and greens, I have to wonder which ones am I willing to get rid of. Like, what artifacts are going to be fodder? Like, that's the only way to level them up. Oh, He's at his spot. Hey, Xiao.
So is the matter resolved?
Yes, but...
Good.
Are you really not gonna see the Mingxiao lantern?
No. As I said, I am not partial to crowded areas, especially at this time of the year.
This one is fashioned after Skybracer.
Yeah! It's a super impressive looking giant deer! Let's go take a look together!
Skybracer. Huh. A Mingxiao lantern nonetheless. A fleeting creation of human hand. It means nothing to me.
Oh, come on. Even if it's just...
If this short-lived spectacle is one you wish to witness, I suggest you go to the city.
Oh, he really won't go. Unless... Let's go find the boss. She might have a few tricks up her sleeve.
If this short-lived spectacle is one you wish to witness,
oh, did he say something else? I skipped it. I like how the boss is like looking after him like a mom.
Sounds like you and Xiao took care of business again.
Word certainly got around. The news even reached us here.
And yet another year's Lantern Rite will soon be over. And he still won't go and take a look.
All these long years, and I've never seen him attend the Lantern Rite. I'd go as far as to say it'd be easier bringing the festival to him than the other way around.
Bring the festival to him. Yeah, if Xiao won't go to the Lantern Rite, then let's bring the Lantern Rite to him.
Sorry, surely you realize I was joking. How would you bring the Lantern Rite to him, exactly?
It's not impossible. Like throwing a party for somebody.
When we were in the city checking out the festivities, we learned how to make Xiao lanterns. We even found a food stall serving local delicacies. So much tasty food! So many pretty Xiao lanterns! Not to mention, what else? Oh, the bygone heroes! His old friends! Aren't those the heart and soul of the Lantern Rite?
You're not wrong, but where would we settle that up?
Now that you mention it, I wonder. We need enough space to set up our own stall. There might just be enough room below the inn. Hey, let's take a look and choose a space. I believe I know the kind of stall you're after. There should be a few styles we can reference. Let me think.
That's right, we're gonna throw him a party. That's what he deserves. Which statement best describes your co-op experience with Theater Mechanicus? Bruh. I haven't done it because a friend stopped playing it to play Overwatch. Oof.
This is too close to the elevator entrance. I think we can do better.
Too close. Melissa's okay.
No, here we'd be constantly interrupted by the foot traffic.
After peak season, nothing will sell.
I wonder how much longer
Man, it feels
he'll
rude
go
just
on
take
for.
that.
Luck is not on my side.
He immediately comments.
Here's not too bad. And it's safely away from all the foot traffic. Fitting choice. We've got ourselves a nice spot. Now we need to build a proper stall. I've thought about it, and I believe I know roughly how to go about it. If you'll excuse me for a moment, I'll try to figure out where to start. And voila! A little rough around the edges, but it should serve us well. What do you think?
I think you miss your true calling, like that was quick.
It was no big deal. Just a little bit of DIY that I picked up years ago. I've forgotten most of it, actually.
Doesn't look like it to me.
Well, we can check the stall off our to-do list. It looks quite festive decorated with that Xiao lantern, wouldn't you say?
You know how to make Xiao lanterns?
Well, yes. But in my generation, it's just the norm for everyone who grew up in Liyue. Anyway, speaking of festivities, no celebration is complete without a feast. Do you know what you would like on the menu?
Tofu.
Almond tofu! That's for sure. We've made it for Xiao before.
And tigerfish. Child's looking serious.
Almond tofu and grilled tigerfish. Huh. What an interesting combination of flavors. I'll have a word with Smiley Yan Xiao. He should be able to rustle those up in no time. Luckily, the inn's pantry contains all the necessary ingredients.
Convenient.
Oh, it's about time to summon our honored guest. Could you fetch him? The food should be ready by the time you come down.
You're bringing the Valentines to Tony. No, stop. Well, that's very different.
A, B, A, B, A, B, C, C,
Oh,
B.
it's about time to summon our honored guest. Could you fetch him? The food should be ready by the time you come down.
It was shining here. There.
Right!
I don't take the stairs, I make my own
Need
stairs.
to get something from A to B.
Meeting again. Almost went the wrong way again. If Xiao was watching the whole time.
What now?
We'd like you to come to Lantern Rite with us.
We've had the talk about crowded places. Do not make me repeat myself. Best you go alone.
However...
What is that supposed to mean?
We're throwing you a party right here.
You brought the festival to me?
Okay, so there's a bunch of delicious snacks just laid out below the inn, and a bunch of Xiao lanterns, and there's practically no one else around to have to worry about.
There's even your favorite food.
Better hurry up, or the food's gonna go cold. Come on down.
I wonder what it'd be like to have these people just doing all this stuff for you. You just leave me alone, man. Dying with Xiao. About time.
Your very own miniature Lantern Rite Festival! Well, if it doesn't look mouth-watering.
So this is what you meant by bringing the festival to me? Is there no end to the peculiarities of human behavior?
Does he like it?
Does it serve any grander purpose?
Lantern is meant to include everyone.
Is that so? Human motives defy my attempts to fathom them.
How about he change his mind once he starts eating?
Less fathoming, more eating! Come on, dig in before it gets cold! Okay, Paimon's gonna concentrate on eating now.
Paimon.
Now that we're done with the most important part of the celebration, we should be heading out to see the Xiao Lantern.
Come on.
You may take your leave. There's nothing for me over there.
May as well keep us company.
Yeah, the Xiao Lantern may not be your thing, but surely there's no harm in taking a walk with us. The road from here to Liyue Harbor is long and full of dangers. We need someone to ensure our safety.
Surely.
Nobody says you have to enter the city. You can just see us off at the outskirts.
So be it. I shall accept your proposal.
He said yes.
There you go. All right, time to hit the road.
I think I'll walk there. How far is it? Oh, yeah. I'll just stop. Right there. Wait, Facial's birthday is in May? Huh. Just like me. Alright, that traveler romantic. I read a comment saying Facial likes to travel romantically and that her birthday's May will hint at it. Well, I kind of got that idea from the meteorite event when she started to break character. I didn't know if it'd be that serious though. And then Paimon had to ruin the moment. Fischl's left eye being purple. If like 0% of what she says about herself is true, then what about Oz? Like, where did he come from? Did she manifest him? The amount of work it took to get Xiao out of his shell.
No, to be young again.
When I first saw him, he reminded me of Shadow. I'm gonna take the stairs. Yeah, I was right. I can already see the lanterns from here. And it's fitting because it's the end of the month. Let me just make sure. Okay. I honestly hope that other people don't like you don't have a chance of seeing that lantern go off and it's like clear of day. Oh, I should be higher up.
This is as far as I will go. Please see yourselves into the city. What now?
Just one more lantern.
You are obviously one of the heroes this festival is all about. Why don't you want to get involved?
I detest the rabble. No cares in the world. So peaceful, so joyful. They are nothing like me. Too long have I spent slaughtering, accompanied by the burden of suffering that follows in its wake. Crossing paths with all those jubilant people will only make me... That's all I have to say. Farewell.
Are you sure?
Are you really so enamored with such trivial amusements?
What do you think?
Hey, this is a legitimate festival, not some trivial amusement.
Legitimate. Enough. Go watch your lanterns. But stay vigilant. Keep your eyes open for any menace. If you find yourself in trouble, speak my name.
That's all I have to do, huh?
Anywhere, anytime. Whether yours or Liyue's, I hear all cries for help, all prayers for peace, and all the wishes carried by the lanterns. Whether yours or Liyue's, I hear all cries for help, all prayers for peace, and all the wishes carried by the lanterns.
Wow. Well, now that he's here... Maybe Official is from another world like Traveler? Oh, imagine having to walk 10 miles. Couldn't be me. And I'm gonna miss this lighting when the event is over. I liked that, I honestly did. Xiao stuck around, huh? I guess that's all of the main quests. Yeah, it was nice seeing him stay around. I thought it was a little funny seeing the Skybracer balloon detonate at the end. But yeah. I think everyone gets Noelle in the Beginner's Wish. I hear everyone does. Either that or she's just really up there. I guess that'll be it for now. And I have about 1-2 days to spare. So that's cool. Oh, Noel's guaranteed? Yeah. Excuse me. Now time for Theater Mechanicus, now time for actually Theater Mechanicus. I might as well change the title when I'm done. Yeah, about 2 days. Guests flock from afar. Stage of. I'll have to do Festive Fever for that. Oh. Ouch. Ouch. So that's what? That's 9 in the first stage. I think they'll be short. We still didn't get to see it with Xiao. I don't mind. Like, we know he was there. Of course there's a lot to do. It's not that I regret not starting it earlier. Like, when it comes to new events in a game, I tend to overestimate how much there would be, which is like the main reason I put it off. Like, at least this time I have, like, extra chances. And really the only thing I want from this event is the free character thing. So at least with 1,000, that'll be easy to get. Learn your lessons from the Chalk Prince event into the story ASAP. Yeah, huh? I feel like what really hurt me when it came to procrastinating was in Honkai Impact, where you pretty much have to do the event from day one or as soon as possible, because the event would literally, some events would progress and then the first portion would get locked off. So it's like you're not getting the full experience. It's not like that anymore, I think, but it used to be, and it was awful. You didn't get to do the epilogue of the Chalk Prince? Oh, is that when you like, is that after when Albeda goes, you know, if I ever lose control, and there's another quest after that? Wait, was that epilogue quest temporary? I didn't know. Wait. Oh wow. I didn't know that one was temporary. I don't think I did it either. Darn. Guess I'll have to find YouTube for that. And then there's Primo Gems for actually doing the quest. Like everything gives you Primo Gems. The story quest being limited, time limited is dumb too. Yeah. I'm happy that they add some permanent content to the game, like the Primo Geo Bishop things. But the quests themselves should be permanent in some way. Like I used to have to get keys to unlock them. And personally, I think the free official thing from the Meteorite event, that should have stayed around too. 'Cause you can get Barbara for free. Not the 60 Primo Gems. It adds up, man, I'm telling you. It all adds up. Like GTA Online and Final Fantasy XIV kept all their content permanent. Not like Destiny. Don't dare mention Destiny. Yeah, there's not enough room in our game to keep all of the content in there, so we're gonna be sunsetting content. And even Warframe kinda does that too, with certain cosmetics being removed after the event ends. And like multiple times we ask them, like, just make them permanent. Oh, the subscription thing does put me off, yeah. I think Elder Scrolls Online does that too. Anyway. After this, I think I'm gonna be doing Outriders and Hyperscape. Hyperscape finally added a deathmatch mode, which brought me back. Like, that's literally all it needed. And I think, what was that other game? Spellbreak has a deathmatch too. Like, if you can think of any battle royale game that, and it could have been better off if they had a deathmatch too. Oh, you miss it. Oh well, now buy this duck skin. Alright, I'll see you around. Peace.